Going for it, bro.
Tails.
PowerX Fitness then?
PowerX Fitness it is.
I see you there. So today we're at PowerX Fitness Gym. This is a bit of powerlifting, bit of bodybuilding. I've got some squats and bench press, maybe a 160 bench if I'm feeling good. Yeah, that's all from me. Lightweight. Just some lightweight.
This man's daily deadlift session is probably a combined total weight more than I've ever deadlifted in my life. So today should be a good session, boys. Yeah. This is AJ lifts.
Yeah, I'm Aiden. I'm an 18-year-old powerlifter. My best total in comp 685 kilos. A bit better than that nowadays, but didn't.
And you might recognise AJ from an old video on the channel.
A very old video,
yeah.
What, 2 and a bit years at least.
I would say, bro.
Not much really.
Crazy.
Yeah, so.
He's grown up a bit since
Just
then.
a bit.
He was still looking older than me when he was 16, but here we are now, he's 18.
If you go to any deadlift comp or just general comp with deadlifts that have a deadlift bar, it will be a Texas nearly all the time. You can take more slack out of the bar and get it moving before the plates come off the ground basically. The more weight you get on it, the more help you get out of it pretty much, so it's good fun. So we were just talking about warming up before lifting, and as a power lifter I was saying how I don't like to stretch too much before I start lifting. It can take away from your tightness a bit and it just doesn't feel as great for me. But as long as you're doing your stretching at home, you can do quite minimal warm-ups. So once I get past maybe 100 on squats, I do basically sets of 1 all the way up to my top set, but with the empty bar and with 60, I might spend 3 or 4 sets on each, just getting it right. So it's not enough weight to tire me out, but it's enough to get the movement feeling good and stretch me out a bit. Mine does it a bit as well. If one trap's even like a tiny bit bigger than the other, it'll throw it off completely. Yeah. You use this one at competitions, warm-up areas for competitions, everything. Yeah. It means that you don't have to walk it out basically. So when you use a mono properly, you stand up with the bar and these will swing away from you. It also means you can keep the weight on the bar and change the height. So at a competition, you don't have to like take all the plates off, put the bar back on, all of that. Saves a lot of time and saves you walking out, which I like. So yeah, it's good.
What's up, bro? Stretching the hips.
Easy. It's hard to get him outside of that. Nice.
So we're on 80 kilo, we're still warming up. I already got a little bit of lower back pain, which is ridiculous. We were going to go straight to 100, but Aiden advised not to.
Yeah, you want to get plenty of warm-ups in.
Probably smart.
1 or 2 on this.
Easy.
It's going to be so easy for him. I've seen it a million times on his TikTok, mate. This is no fucking AJ weight, this.
Probably go 180 next, get a triple. Doing a lot of beltless and bare knee work at the moment. Working on strength, not relying on knee sleeves or wraps too much, and learning how to brace properly. Bit out of breath, you can notice, and that's because I'm bracing properly.
Right, so, okay,
yeah, that is how you really lift big weights. You've got to be tight enough to lift it, and the brace is how you do that.
It's better as that, bro. You got one more in easy.
Come on, JJ.
Nice. Easier than the first one.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Nice. Go on, power. Come on.
Set my G.
So I've done 265 for 2 reps, but I did that with a belt on and with knee wraps on. So bare knee beltless could be a lot less than my competition standard
What's
squat.
that plate wise? So that's
six plates,
6 plates,
but with a 25 kilo bar.
Right, okay. Right.
Yeah.
How old were you when you done that? 18?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
My best at 17 were probably like 245, maybe. Yeah, I think about 250 at most.
What, have you pulled 300?
Yeah, I pulled 318.
Did you fail 300 in one at comps and then went and pulled it?
I've got it in a comp now. I nearly got 340 with straps a couple of weeks back. So I think that might be on the table soon, we'll see. But yeah.
It's easy, mate. Come on, lad.
Put the belt on this time though, just make my life a little bit easier.
Jeez. So AJ actually had, what is it, pump and juice?
Yeah, it's
in his bag,
blue
mate.
Raz. Oh no, what is it? Raz Sours.
Let me try guess.
Yeah. Wolf Pump V2, and then it's Forbidden Fruits Wolf Juice. Oh wait, I didn't even. I heard you say it, and it only clocked on what you'd say.
I'm gonna say Tiki Pineapple, so you saved me the embarrassment. Cheers to that. Raw power.
And the barefoot creps as well.
OP.
It's not too bad, this. Thought I'd give an extra pause at the end.
Yeah. Mocking the 3 plates.
Bit of bench now, so I've got a single on bench, so if I'm feeling good, we'll see 160, but could be as low as 140 if we're feeling shit, so we'll see.
Let's go. All right then, let's do it. So we're now onto the bench. It's more familiar territory, but even still, like AJ is going to be pushing 140 with ease by the sounds of it. So.
Out of all the lifts, body weight has the most impact on bench, I'd say.
And Hunter for the boy. Throwing that up. Strong. Easy, man. A somewhat unfamiliar sight of Thomas Wolfe. Perfectly placed on a bench.
Go on, let's hear
with
it.
a barbell.
Come on, easy weight.
Let's go, man. Let's go. 2.
Come on.
Let's go. Push.
Easy.
Go on, you got one more in you. Push.
Come on.
Yes, now.
Easy. Nice. Good stuff. 120, probably just 1 or 2 reps, just getting warm. 3, 2.
Let's go, brother. Just the one and done.
Just one. 140 next.
You jumping in? I'm just going to go for 1, I think.
Cool. Give me a little countdown on Wayne.
A little what?
A little countdown for like when.
Yeah, I will do.
Easy. Yes, bro. 120 all day.
Do you reckon 120's coming today?
I reckon. With squats. One thing, I'd just try to find someone.
If you could go back to
just
15-year-old AJ.
Find someone that knows what they're doing and just talk to them, because honestly, as soon as I did that, that's when I made the most progress. I spent probably my first year of lifting just learning online, and you can learn quite a bit, but it's only so much, and you don't really know where to find half the stuff, so even if you did, it's hard to learn.
Do you have a coach then? Is that
yeah, I do. So he's the same guy that I met back when I first started asking around for help. And since then, I've not looked back. He's just non-stop advice and help.
Right.
And even if you find someone that only half knows what they're doing, just a bit of knowledge they have can send you in the right direction to get more knowledge. So just ask around, figure out what you're doing a bit.
Like a mentor.
Yeah, just
Don't be
keep asking
don't be
questions.
too proud. Like,
Yeah,
don't
just
be humble, aren't you? I
be
suppose.
humble. Always be a student. Like even now, as I'm starting to learn more and more.
Jedi mentality.
Yeah. Just always view yourself as a student. You know, like once you start thinking you know it all, you miss out on so many other things. And I'll catch myself on YouTube, not clicking a video. I'm like, no, I already know that. I'll purposely watch it just to see if it's got anything useful. So just keep learning, and that's how you're going to get strong.
Yeah, I love that. Let's go, brother.
Easy.
Standard. 1, 3, 2, 1.
All yours. Come on, press.
Nah. Mate.
I was tempted to leave it and see if you'd get it, but close. Got it moving.
I don't think I set up right for that. Yeah.
So the best way of thinking of it, you want your wrist joint on top of your elbow joint. So if you've got your elbows flared, the bar's going to land here. The more you tuck them, it's wherever your elbow's in line with, that's where the bar's going to land, roughly. So you want to sort of land down here, and you're going to press it, and as you press up, you're going to flare your elbows more and more. Once you get halfway, you basically want to be like this, because if you just imagine trying to lock out like this, it's way harder than like that.
Yeah.
So think about tucking your elbows as you come down, and then sort of launch it off your chest and flare as you go up.
Might try again on 110 after.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think you've got the strength for 120.
Yeah.
It's just like
it's definitely technique, man.
it's hard to have the right technique once you get heavy.
I've always been quite like I don't do that enough.
Yeah,
especially on my way down. Jack
it's
used to
hard
say
to
that
do
to
it
me
and
as
it
well.
feel right
like,
unless you're used to it. But
Let's go.
3, 2.
Let's go, bro. Oh, you got that, mate. Easy. All this added equipment.
You should give these a little go.
Oh, am I going smelling salts as well?
Yeah, go on.
Are you just gonna go 110?
Wait, I'll stand by here just so I can give you a hand out.
Could try a 120 at this. If I'm doing smelling salts. Holy moly.
Alright. Let's see it now. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Yep.
Come on, press it back this way. Come on, press it back. Over your head. Come on. Oh.
Let's go. I got the wolf.
It moved quite well.
It says, do not mix with wolf juice.
Yeah, you always appreciate a good seat, mate. Saying that, I've just broke the gun.
Like, it's rare you get a gym that's solid for bodybuilding and then still has like deadlift bars, monolift, squat bars, calibrated plates, all of that. So yeah, I've never really seen one with as good of a balance.
Yeah. There's some pretty unique pieces in here, to be fair.
It's
Like
nice stuff.
little rear delt right
Get them
there.
dumbbells over there as well.
Hammer
They're the
strength
nicest
seater.
looking thing.
Oh yeah, proper
Alright.
dumbbells. I've got like a weird row here that I've never seen before, Techno Gym.
Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hold defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending.
Probably like the nicest flat bench machine I've ever used. Feels super smooth, and then at the top you get a bit of like a fucking jolt almost. So you've
It
got
shakes a bit,
you've got to proper focus up.
Makes it feel like, almost, without doing a tech fly, it's a similar feel because of the shape. So you feel your chest like working to stabilise, and then you're pressing it at the same
You
time.
can't just throw it up and then let it go.
And then on top of that, you can get it pretty heavy because it's a flat, obviously. So it feels nice and safe
Mate.
to go heavy.
We've got a couple of bags. There is a, what would you call that? Yeah. A load of cardio equipment. Sled track.
Ring with this.
Tell you one thing I will say about up here. This is fucking a bit sketch, innit?
All right, PowerX Fitness, Mexborough.
PowerX Fitness.
So just finished up at PowerX Fitness.
AJ's recommendation, very good shout. £27 a month, very, very reasonable.
That gym, like Tom said, it didn't wow me when I went in, and it took a bit of warming to. As we did more and more stuff, like trying out new pieces of equipment, I actually started to really like it in there.
Overall, for me as a powerlifter, I'm going to have to give it a rating above 9. I'm going to say probably 9.4 or 9.5, because there's not many powerlifting gyms with as good of a selection of bodybuilding equipment as they have. So it's a good mix of bodybuilding and powerlifting. They've got monolift, Texas deadlift bar, Texas squat bar, you know, all of the stuff you really need. Calibrated plates.
You've got tons of equipment in there, some really sick machines, some stuff we've never tried before, and some stuff which we're starting to expect to see from the really high quality bodybuilding gyms.
I felt like there were definitely a good sense of community in there. Good for powerlifting, also good for bodybuilding. And I don't know how long it's been open, but it's 2 youngish lads who own it, so fair play to them for getting it started.
And then out of the bodybuilding equipment, it's not just anything, it's some top tier stuff that I really liked, so giving it a 9.5 out of 10.
Good little powerlifting section too. It didn't wow me, it was a little bit tired. Changing rooms, I think they're still building them, they're not finished yet.
I agree with Tom there, it doesn't quite break into the 9s just because it's not my kind of gym. However, if you were a powerlifter, maybe you'd enjoy that. So I'm going to give it a 8.5.
Got a little selection of supplements and drinks and stuff, but I don't think it breaks into the 9s for me. I'm going to go 8.5.
Alright, so we've just scored PowerX Fitness in Mexborough, 8.8 out of 10. I think it definitely deserves a bit above a 9, but that's me being biased. Thanks for watching, and if you're in the area of Mexborough, come have a look at the gym. It's definitely worth a try. Code AJ10.